Hello, this is Pixel Freak, and I'm taking a look at the new game 10 Million. This is a 3-match game with a little bit of a spin. Came out to Android yesterday, and it's been out on iOS now for about 3 months. Unlike a lot of other 3-match games, this one actually has some kind of RPG/action-y elements to it. The premise is that you are this guy stuck in this cave or prison. I'm going to go ahead and call it a cave. And you need to fight your way out. In order to do that, you need to run a distance of 10 million or get a score of 10 million on your way out. So when you start out, your scores are actually really, really low, and the monsters that you fight are really, really weak. But as you go, you level up, and it makes all your different weapons and magic abilities and your defense stronger and stronger, so you're able to fight stronger and stronger monsters. You get higher multipliers on your score, and then eventually you're able to escape from your dungeon. Each piece on the board that you are matching, each one of them has a special ability. So for instance, there's swords and there's these little magic rods. Each one of those is an attack. Swords is a physical attack, and your rods is your magical attack. You also have these little cases that you can match, the little backpacks, and they'll give you items on occasion. You can also get rocks and wood, and those add to supplies, very similar to gold. Now, the idea here is that when you come up on an enemy at the top of the screen, you will need to use your various attacks in order to defeat that monster and to continue moving on. If you come up to a door or a treasure chest, you have to match X amount of keys to unlock that treasure box or unlock that door to proceed on. As you play through the game, when you're running, you'll move slowly to the right on the screen, and when you're stopped by either a treasure box or a door or an enemy, you'll slowly move to the left. In addition to that, you also have a shield count that can be increased if you match shields. If you run out of shields, every time an enemy hits you, you'll kind of jump to the left a little more. So you need to keep your shields up so that you won't be bouncing back when enemies attack you, but you also need to be attacking the enemies fairly quickly. The idea is that you're going to lose over and over and over as you're trying to gain all of your little currencies and build up your character so that you can reach higher and higher levels and then eventually escape the dungeon. In order to level up your guy, you not only get your generic levels, but as you kind of gain your materials, you can go into the stores that are slowly unlocked in your little shelter area that you've created for yourself. And there's different stores that you go into there, and you'll be able to upgrade each different ability or each different weapon for so much gold, and then you'll have to upgrade the stores eventually, and there's just this whole upgrade scheme that goes in there. That's actually kind of the allure to this game. That's really the only difference between this game and any other 3-match game, is that this one has all these different unlockables and all these progression pieces. Now this is going to be very alluring to anybody that really gets into kind of the grind mentality or kind of the RPG mentality. Those people are going to love this, especially if you like RPGs and puzzles. Great game. If you're kind of annoyed by grinding and you just like puzzles, this is a so-so game. This one's okay. If you don't like either of those two, then you should probably stay away from this game, because this game's probably just going to annoy you from how many times you die and the fact that the game's very repetitive. So overall, I think it's a pretty good game. I happen to like RPG games. Puzzle games I'm a little bit wishy-washy on, but this one's actually got my attention quite a bit because I am one of those people that does enjoy grinding on occasion. So I'll probably keep playing this one. The game's $2 right now on the Google Play Store. I think it's a similar price out on iTunes. If you like these types of games, I recommend you go pick it up. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, this has been Pixel Freak.